Hi ladies, it's a Pandora lady. So today I wanted to introduce you to silicone rings. Now, tired of having your charms flipping upside down? Well, here is the solution. On the rose gold O pendant, we have the puppy charm. Now this puppy charm always flips upside down, but I added some silicone rings and now it does not move. I can wear it without it flipping upside down. So if I turn it aside, you will see there's silicone rings in here. Now these silicone rings, you won't really see them unless you really take a really close look. Okay, so it does not flip upside down. Okay, it takes actually a lot of power to actually move it. Okay, so this is for all the dog lovers out there. You can finally wear your doggy charm without it flipping upside down. And what I also did is I added a full silicone ring that was not trimmed into the two-tone clip. Now you can't see that because it fits snugly inside. Now Pandora does offer little silicone rings that are split open. These you can get. They'll only give them to you in a pair, and I do believe it's only once that they do that. But I find that they still slide even if you put the black ones. Okay, so stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to do this. All right, ladies, so now we have everything apart. Now, as you can see above the doggy charm, we do have the two clear silicone rings that have been trimmed. Now, I trimmed them with nail clippers, and it doesn't matter if they're jagged, it works the same. It gives it something more to grip to. Now, on the other side, we do have the full silicone ring and what it looks like. Now these are perfect to keep intact if you're going to put them in clips. All right, so first we're going to do the clip. So I'm going to use my trusted tweezers. So I'm going to grab the silicone. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the tweezers in the silicone ring so it gives me a stretch. See? So like that, it's so much easier to put on the pendant. Now I'm actually standing behind the camera, and then we pinch and then we pull, and then we have your silicone ring. Okay, now we close because we're going to put a clip on here. So we simply slide this to the bottom, and then we take our clip, and then we're going to put the clip on it. Now it needs to be centered. Okay, now do beware because these clips are very hard to close, so I'm gonna have to take this off camera so I can close it properly. Okay, now that it's closed, now you can turn it, but again, it does require a little bit of effort. And then it does not flip upside down. Okay, and you can wear it. And it's really pretty. I would recommend that you put it actually on the rose O pendant. It really sticks out more. So that, ladies, is how we do that with a clip. And it can move from left to right. So if you did want to put two clips and a dangle or another centerpiece charm, you can do that. and they won't slide all over the O pendant. And that way as well, you won't cause scratches from having the clip move freely. All right, next. Now, with these charms, the doggy charm, it is not perfectly round. So if you put it on the O pendant, you'll notice that it'll be snugger to one side than the other. So to fix this problem, you will actually put this on with the silicone rings with the O pendant slightly open. Okay, it won't work otherwise, or you'll be stuck trying it for at least a good 20 minutes, and nobody has 20 minutes to play with this. So I'm going to take our O-ring, and we're going to grab our first O-ring, our silicone ring. Now I do like to put the thinnest side on the exterior. Okay, so that's the first one. We just slide it down, and then we do take our charm, and then we take our second O-ring, and I'm just going to move this little piece out of the way. Okay, so then we put our second one. The thinnest side is on this side. Sometimes it catches on the little loop. Okay, and we just slide that down. Now, like I said, if I close it, okay, what happens, you see this? If I move the silicone ring up, see what happens? What happens is that there's barely any space on one side and more space on the other. So to avoid this, we open the O-ring just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Now we slide this little piece here, slide the doggy, get an idea of where you want them, because you can always slide them after, but do realize that you might have to repoke the tweezers in. Okay, so we're going to flip this, and we're going to take our tweezers. And I'm sorry if I do cast some shadow. So what I'm going to do is do this. See, that went in super easily. We flip it the other side. Now just let it like dangle. You know, you don't need to force it open. And you can take the tweezers and just slide it. And then we just poke that in. Now, please realize that the camera is in the way, so it's a little bit difficult to do because I'm actually standing over the camera. Okay, 1 second, I'm just going to pull this closer to me so I can finish poking the silicone ring inside. All right, ladies, so that's done. So now that it's tucked inside, as you can see, it's tucked on the inside. Now we simply close it, and as you close this, you do want to press on the heart. Okay, do not just click it in because that's going to cause wear. And these are expensive enough. You don't want to run to the store and say, you know, I broke my O pendant because I wasn't opening and closing it properly. And then we just adjust. And there you go, my ladies. Let me just straighten it. And now you can actually wear your favorite Pandora charms on your O pendant. Okay, and it will not slide. It won't flip upside down. This is how we make our lives a little bit more easier. and it looks fantastic. So again, do buy those silicone rings. You can buy them at amazon.com or .ca. I would buy the large pack. It does come, I think I mentioned it comes in a package of 80 for like $10. And I would suggest that you keep some not trimmed, because they're really great on storage, on charm storage bars, to keep your charms together or separated. Especially the expensive dangle ones, you don't want them hitting against another charm, so those silicone rings are fantastic for that. And I will actually write or add a link at the bottom, so you can just click on that link and get an idea. You may want to shop around. You may find a better or cheaper source. They do come out of China, so do expect a long shipping. It may take up to, I'd say, 4 to 8 weeks for delivery. And I do know with COVID-19, it may take even longer. All right, ladies. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and do try this trick out. But I will mention that if you try this on an open work charm, you will see the silicone rings. And you may need to add like about 2 or 3 not trimmed inside the charm. But that looks a bit bulky and you can actually see it. So this trick is mostly for solid charms. All right, ladies, have a great day. Thank you.